Rick now continues his ongoing series of videos on the RickVanMan channel. Today it's time to catch up with his latest video log from the allotment.
Hey guys, this is Rick. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm on my way to the allotment and I'm just basically going to go and have a look at the ground and see whether or not I can make my polytunnel this weekend. I've been kind of waiting and waiting for this weather to get drier and it's just not happening. But I think I may just have to kind of just get on and do this this polytunnel with or without the dry weather. So I'm just going to go and take a look at the allotment now and see what's what. Okay, let's go check it out. Nobody here today. Normally on a Saturday morning you'd get, I'd imagine you get quite a few people in the summer up here at the weekend, but it's pretty quiet today. There's my plot, looking good. Still got all the tarpaulins everywhere, still lots of puddles on the tarpaulins. Let's see if we can get around this in one. Nope. Ooh! The onions have had a bit of a growing phase. Oh, that's interesting. Right then, I'll just jump out and let's see what's what. That's interesting, it feels a bit firmer. Doesn't feel as squishy underfoot as it did before. Let's take a look. No, that's still absolutely wringing wet. But hey, look at this, look. The garlic, it's really going for it. Okay, I'm officially impressed. So at least I know I'm going to have some garlic this year. The problem is I'm going to actually be building the polytunnel here. This is where the polytunnel is actually going to be. So it's going to be a bit of a balancing act trying to build it whilst not treading this stuff down. But I'm literally, the first post is going to be about here. So it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping I can do it without having to tread too much over here. I mean, literally it should be a case of just putting the posts in and then just putting the curvy bits over the top and then building the wooden structures for the doors at each end, and then just getting the polythene. That's the idea, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's see how the flower bulbs are doing. That's the only two things I've planted at the moment, is onions, garlic and flower bulbs. Not a lot going on there apart from these are the same as they were before. Although no, they've got a little bit bigger. That's good. Lots of grass though. Although I've just got myself a really awesome weed killer, which is like a flamethrower. So I'm going to be having some fun with that later. But for right now, this is okay. This is not as wet as it was. If you remember in the last video where I was treading on here, the water was bubbling up as I was treading on it. It's definitely been a distinct amount of drying out. So, do I do the polytunnel today? Well, first things first, I've got to get the equipment. My nephew's got a lump hammer I'm going to need to drive the post into the ground. So I'll need to get hold of that, but and then obviously if I can get it built over this weekend, I can order the because the thing is I have to have it built before I can measure it in order to get the size of the polythene. So I'm not quite sure how big it's going to be yet. I've got a rough idea. It's going to kind of be I've got 4 posts for each side, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably going to be about this big, sort of from here out to just over halfway, I'd say about here. So it's going to be this kind of square. I don't know if I can see that. I can't see on my lens because the sun's shining on it, but it's going to be about, I don't know, 24-25 feet long by about 10 feet wide, and then obviously everything's going to be built around it, and I'm going to be using these things to make raised beds, and then I'm going to fill those raised beds with compost that I either buy or nick from home. I've got quite a bit of spare compost at home in those troughs that I can take out. So also, actually saying that, in one of those troughs, what I've been doing is burying my kitchen scraps. One of the things I've noticed they do here, and I've seen clips of it. I need to get out this sun, sorry. One of the things I notice they do here, and like I say, I've seen clips of it on the internet as well, is where you dig a trench, you put a load of kitchen scraps and stuff on it, then you put the soil over the top, and then you grow things like runner beans in that soil on the top, and the runner beans do extremely well because of the kitchen scraps and stuff underneath. So I'm in the process of burying my kitchen scraps in one of the troughs that I've got at home to do exactly that. That's just another experiment that I've kind of got going. But I will be digging a trough here as well, in order for me runner beans to grow. But anyway, right, I think what I need to do is go away, see if I can get that lump hammer, and I think I might attempt to build the polytunnel tomorrow. I might just come out here and go for it. So there we go. So that's the allotment today. Let's just go up here and just check this area. Again, it doesn't feel so squidgy underfoot anymore, which is good. Oh look, the compost is rotting down nicely. I think that's rotting down. Either that or it's just turning into mush. So what I'll do in probably halfway through the summer is I'll fork that into there, and then that can completely rot down, and then I'll be filling that up with the stuff from the growing season from this year. I'm going to have lots of sunflowers and things here, right up at the end here. It's going to be like a big screen. So anyway, sorry, I'm just waffling on for the sake of it, so I'm going to go away now, and I will come back to you in the next video. Hopefully it will be a polytunnel construction video. That'll be good. Looking forward to that now. I need to go and get myself organised. Right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch up with you in the next one.